Well, MPs are back in Parliament on Monday. The Conservatives arrive, essentially a House divided. The leadership race is in full bloom right now. Peter MacKay's not in. People like Kevin O'Leary have said they're licking their chops to get in. But in the meantime, Kelly Leitch has engulfed the party in a controversial debate about anti-Canadian values. The culture wars have kicked up. Tony Clement is in there. He's got strong words about security, a plan that may not make a lot of legal sense, but is getting him some attention. He also took a really hard swipe at the head of the IMF, Christine Lagarde, who was in town meeting with Justin Trudeau. So he's trying to get attention, and expect Andrew Scheer to jump in, the former Speaker of the House and Conservative Party House Leader, and Lisa Raitt will likely jump in. So that race heats up, and while they try to hold the Liberals' feet to the fire, they're really on fire within the party on that leadership race for the next 9 months. Now, they come, though, having their first female House Leader. Manitoba MP Candice Bergen will be the Conservative House Leader. She's a very tough House Leader. It'll be very interesting to see how she works with the Liberals' first female House Leader. That will be an interesting face-off, the two of them, and of course Peter Julian for the NDP. That party re-arrives back in Parliament, almost moribund. Yes, Tom Mulcair is back. After sticking a knife in his back, the NDP have decided that they need him on the House, and we should say there is nobody better at grilling a Prime Minister than Tom Mulcair. But the NDP have said no one wants that, the interim job, no one wants the full job, so we totally support Tom Mulcair, and next time we leave him, we'll stab him in the front. So he's back. I'm looking forward to seeing him back. I think it was a good call to keep Tom Mulcair. There's no one better on the floor. Meantime, the Liberals come, and their agenda is full. Justin Trudeau comes with a victory. He's just come back from China, and on Thursday, the news broke that Kevin Garrett, the Canadian accused of spying in China, who had spent 2 years in a prison, has been released and is back home. That comes on the heels of Trudeau's China trip. So that's a real win for Trudeau, and he goes to the UN this week, and that'll be a big issue, not just on the environment, but does he announce the details of this promised UN mission? 600 peacekeepers, 150 police officers. We know the mission is going to be somewhere in Africa. Mali, Central African Republic, the DRC, we don't know. Maybe he announces that. That'll keep people very busy. And then, of course, they've got a lot of things on their agenda to watch for. A new healthcare accord they've got to start negotiate, a price on carbon they've got to negotiate, and the economy, the ever difficult quest for growth. All eyes will be on the finance minister on that. So it's going to get busy on Monday.